Hey everybody, okay, I think one of you were asking about these instrument panels or gauges. That one is the battery gauge. That one is the oil pressure, water temperature, speedometer, tachometer. Now in here is the air pressure that is applied to the brake. Right now I'm pressing on the brake and that's what the air pressure is. This one is for the load scale. And these are the current air pressure on both tanks. Now this one here is the fuel gauge. Okay. Now the green one down there with the digital readout, that's the DEF fuel. As you can see, I'm running low on DEF, so right now I need to go and get DEF and fuel, and we better get to it. All right, how about a little sip of coffee? Oh, guess what? Somebody, Bob, one of my subscribers, came and visit me. He lives about 15-20 miles from here. He came here and visited me, and oh, what a wonderful guy. He even treated me to breakfasts or lunch at Wendy's. And he's a retired commercial airline pilot in the rank of captain, American Airlines, and he's retired now. He drove for Snyder for about a year, and guess what? I made him a little bit of a kind of a request that sometime this summer him and I are gonna rent out a plane around this area, a little Cessna maybe, and we're gonna go flying. I'm really excited for that. Man, that would be so cool. As many of you know, I'm crazy about aviation. Who knows, I might even get to take the yoke for a couple bit, you know? He said it's about $100 an hour, 100 something. That 2 hours, that's plenty. That's a lot of time, air time. Okay, where's Mr. Pashashtoki? Mr. Pashashtoki, there you are. Look at that, all scratched up, all banged up. Bob and I, we sat at Wendy's for at least an hour and a half, I think. And what a pleasant guy to talk to. And he was telling me all the experience he had flying commercial jets and even corporate jets, like the Gulfstream. one of the things that he told me was he quit flying for a while, went to truck driving school. He became a truck driver for Snyder for about a year. And then he went back to flying. Well, when he quit his job, he was a captain. But when American Airlines took him, he was a second officer, I guess. And he said one of the hardest thing was, as a second officer, most of the captain that he flew with were much younger, less experienced than he did. But that's just the way it goes, right? Then I got to talking about me flying remote controls and me taking a little bit of a flight school, me flying. I told him I flew remote control planes for a few years and I loved it. Designed my own planes. And the best part is I told him about my love of flying for ultralights. Talking to him about my dream of building my own aircraft with my own design. And he thought that was fascinating. But I think I can tell he thinks I'm nuts. Make it 101. If you're watching this, thank you so very much for the pleasurable conversation and visit. Thank you. I did regret, however, not having the camera with me. I would have loved to put you on YouTube. Now I regret it. Hey driver, those binders, you don't need the tow bar for that?
Well, I just about to use the other. Not as easy.
Yeah?
Them get loose all the time.
Man, I heard those things can really pull your...
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Never.
I like those binders a lot better than the other one. They're a lot safer, I think. get off duty here for a minute. I started my clock too early. I started my clock even long before I fueled. I got talking to my wife and so it's now 16 minutes. Just please don't tell DOT. Got 15 gallons in there so far. The fuel island. Back up, JB, back up. You missed the fuel pumps. We'll catch you guys a little bit later. Peace.